Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Something really weird is going on with the Jake Showcase channel. Let's take a look. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time is Jake. Jake Johnson is his name. Jake Showcase. He was a YouTuber from Canada, which very interesting guy. In the time he made those videos, the last video, let me show you guys. Let's Here's the last video he uploads. It's called "What Food I Eat When I'm Broke." We'll open the video to show the comments. What's going on with Jake? It seems like 8 years ago, he it's around 40, 43, 45 right now. But around 8 years ago, when he was pushing 35, something like that, he was having a hard time with keeping up with the bills and everything. He lived in a very cool little apartment in Canada. He used to work uh, simple jobs like telemarketing, stuff like that, and try to make ends meet. Actually, suffered a lot of hardships in life. He was an alcoholic, always being bullied for being a short guy, very short guy. Let me show you guys. There's a video in which he he actually get food from food banks. Uh, he was in such dire straits, um, economically speaking, that he had to get food from a food bank. And so in the video, he shows um, what you get in a food bank, stuff like that. And he made videos, and this is something very interesting. He, uh, let me just. Hi everybody, welcome to Jake Showcase video channel. Today singing a song of the stroke called Do You Remember? I hope you enjoy. So he got this guitar at some point in this channel and learned a few chords and actually created original songs, like dozens and dozens. I think like 30 or 40 songs, and very simple production. You can see there's no lighting or anything like that. He put a camera. I think at those days, 8 years ago, he didn't even have a smartphone, so he just put a camera and recorded him singing the song. So and some people like it, some people thought he was a little out of tune, which is understandable because he's not a professional. And let's see. So you can see he's of course self-taught, doesn't have any plucking techniques or anything, doesn't use a pick. He actually, you can see he's self-taught. So maybe he did a lesson or two, but pretty much self-taught. But he actually wrote the poetry of the song, the lyrics. And if you think it's easy, try to yourself. It's pretty hard to create a whole new song out of nowhere, and some of them pretty good actually, very catchy, or sad and stuff like that. Of course, always out of tune and having a hard time keeping the beat because he's not professional. But there's something really charming about the way he used to do stuff. So what happened? 8 years ago, he was having this very hard time paying bills, paying the rent. So he getting a job. He was always trying to work. It was not like he didn't want to work or anything like that. But he was having a hard time, and the alcoholism. He was sober for a period of time. He said years, but alcoholism, drug addiction in general, he leaves a mark in your life. People see you in a different way, even if you let go of those vices. You're always that guy. So imagine that a guy that had a few afflictions, had a problem in his eye. He had very, very short, almost with dwarfism, how short he was, probably 150, something like that. And very thin man, frail in many ways, but always try to work, always trying to make ends meet, always trying new things. And that was something fascinating about it, because I know cruel people would probably laugh about him, but by my part, I was fascinated by the videos, and I was rooting for the guy, praying for the guy. I wanted to see him succeed, especially with the songs. I think they're pretty cool. This Miss Success
Hi, everybody.
is pretty cool.
All right. Thanks again, St. Stephen's Island, Georgia.
He got way better in the plucking. I don't know, it seems to me like, oh, he either got a pick or he got way better at picking. Seems to me like he's holding pick. But so he was pretty good at all those original songs, pretty cool songs. But what happened was he reached for help uh, with his parents, his father and his mother, because he was going to lose his house. He was paying rent. So they said, well, you're not drinking anymore. As long as you're not drinking, that's how the story goes. We don't know really, because he posted this very last video saying he was broke. He was getting his last 30 bucks, 20 bucks from the bank, and buying food, showing us his day, eating Oreos and eating bread and stuff like that, going around town buying stuff, food stuff, right? So Oreos and stuff like that. And and we don't even know if he's alive today, because he just disappeared. The story goes as he went back to live with his parents, and I guess they have a farm or something. And he went back to live with them. And the condition they impose is, we'll change the password from your YouTube channel, and you'll never post again, because they thought his videos were humiliating in some shape or form. And I think the videos, the vlogs talking about his life, they were fine. There's nothing wrong with them, not shameful at all. The songs were great. Ah, it's auto tune. Who cares? Let me see you write the original song, lyrics, the chords, the rhythm, because he did all that. So it's fine. It's great. The videos that I think are a little humiliating, if you want to call that, is those comedy sketches. You know, like he's making a goof from himself, trying to look funny. And it's not funny, but those are kind of, you know, demeaning in some way. I think he should never do that again. And he had some comedy sketches that are not funny at all. Um, but the serious videos, those videos him traveling, going to the beach, or talking about his lives, that they're fine. They're great videos. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He's a fascinating guy. Uh, but the comedy sketches, I agree with his parents. They were a little shameful. I don't think he should do that. But that was all in the past. It's been 7 years since all that happened. And 3 days ago, what happened is a PayPal account appeared on his channel. If you click, you go to this Jacob Johnston in Ottawa, Ontario. Jake Johnston PayPal. There's no information. The picture is the same as the channel. It's Jacob Johnston. Jake Johnston. I don't know if he PayPal uh, asked for some kind of ID, or you can put whatever you want here. And disappear on this channel. Everything else, no updates, no Twitter, no new posts on Twitter. Let me show you here. The last post is from 7 years ago. The comments uh, ask for updates, but he didn't say anything. So, and he opened back the the comment section of his videos. So if you sort by newest first, people saying, "Oh, we miss you. We love to see a new video. How are you? How have you been? You doing better these days? Nowadays?" Someone asked, and he said, "Thank you for being such a good fan. I may update all at some point in time. I come back every time, every couple months to revisit my favorite videos. I may not sure yet." I think he misunderstood what the guy said. I've watched you through my college years. If you can post, sorry about that, the truck passed in front of my house. If you post an update video showing it's actually you, people will send you PayPal money. A guy said because he create a PayPal, this person, which could be Jake or could be a hacker, and say, no, I would not do it for that reason. Well, people want to support you, Jake. Then say, yeah, thank you for the support. So it's kind of strange. Hey, Jake, I'm glad an update video will be amazing. He said, maybe is all I can say. Please make a new video and thank you for encouragement. I still live in London. Hi. No, I'm sitting right here. Please don't keep going back and forth or I'll consider it spam. Sorry. Uh, so, uh, give us a 25 update. Hi, I'm considering doing this. So it's kind of strange because I posted a couple of comments. Let me see. A few of my comments still standing. I think like strange. The comments are disappearing, but the ones I said, well, we are worried that someone hacked your channel. This is why we want a new video because we want support. We want to donate to PayPal, but we are worried that your channel has been hacked. And those he deleted like three or four comments going in this direction. He deleted them all. And I said, well, I posted one just a few minutes ago, like YouTube changed. You can make $1,000 or more every month with this size of audience. Absolutely, he had 380,000 views in this video alone. So he could do between balancing the PayPal donations and views, ad revenue, stuff like that. Even uh, commissions, like he could present some products or something. He could make thousands of dollars because he has 360,000 subscribers, but he has way more views than subscribers. So it's a guy that attracts very, very consistent attention. So I think the video with less views is 30,000 views, which could easily mean $300 in ad revenue, and the PayPal donations would be out of sight. So all we need is that he proves that he's not, and see, he put the link to PayPal on his newest video. He did that. So is it him or not? If you open Facebook, there's absolutely no mention to being back to opening the thing. No posts available. So I have no idea what's going on. For now, before he proves he's really Jake, I don't encourage anyone to donate because it could be someone that got his password somehow and is trying to make money, created a PayPal. It could be him, and it would be awesome if he was back 8 years again, 8 years after the fact, because he was a really cool guy and he really deserves to be rich, to be successful. And I think he could. I think he could be a huge success, um, because he's a very unique individual. So this is the current state. I try to reach to him. Let me see if there's something here. There's nothing. I try to reach to him on Facebook, on Twitter. No, the comments he deleted. The comments about we are afraid you're being hacked. So I don't know. Could be him, but if I had to guess, I would say it's not him. Let me see something. This is the second to last video he made. YouTube change. You can make good money now. God bless you. And he says, not sure about that, but I never. It was never about the money. It's about the love, the art and love of the camera. He, I don't know. This comment sounds a bit about Jake, a bit like Jake. That's an interesting comment. Uh, he said, Not sure about that, but was never about the money." He says, "I don't know, guys. Let me hear your opinion. Please post. Is it him? Is it not him? I understand maybe he's having trouble filming the new video. He's 8 years older. Maybe he's afraid about how we will think of his appearance. Maybe his parents do not allow him and he needs the shelter. Absolutely understandable. Because this dude, he's not a loser in the sense, he lives in his parents' basement, don't want to work. No, no, no. While he had the channel, he had many, many, many jobs. He tried everything. But imagine how hard it is for a guy, very, very short guy, with a few disadvantages and has a problem in the eye, everything. A cool guy, but let's face it, it's not the kind of guy that people uh, people really champion these days. Or it was never about to be the kind of leader of man. It's well, but he does the best with the cards he were dealt. I mean, if I had to say, what's the big problem? It's the height, right? Height is a very important thing, and our world is not kind to people that appear different. And you can see he is really, really short, like 150, 154, something like that. And frail. You see, he's all tiny and stuff. But he's a strong man. He's a strong-willed man. He tries so hard and with his YouTube channel. He's a cool guy. He actually cool looking with the hair and everything. In his best days, but uh, he always talked about having a hard time girls. I understand how girls can be shallow sometimes, and they don't want a small guy, right? It's tough. It's tough out there. But I think he could make a lot of money if he came back with the videos and stuff. I don't know if it's a hacker or not, but that answer sounded a little bit like Jake Johnson, that answer I showed you. So let me know in the comments. Do you think it's him or has him been hacked? I want to know your opinion. See you later.